Alright guys, so welcome to another episode of Drop Miami. Today we're doing a little more with the BMW. Unlike the last episode, to this episode we're going to go ahead and take out the secondary air pump, the valve, just to make sure that it's clean and doesn't have carbon buildup, because I still am getting some kind of codes from secondary air pump. So just to clarify, check everything, make sure it's not messed up or anything, doesn't have a lot of carbon buildup. The car is idling rough on the cold starts, and whenever it heats up it decides to like do some weird stuff, so we're gonna find out what's wrong with that, and that's about it. Stay tuned, there's gonna be more. You already know. Alright guys, so we're talking about the secondary air pump. This is the secondary air pump. What I'm taking out is this little valve right here. This is a secondary air pump valve. Usually it gets built up with carbon, and then it's to make the car idle rough and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and take that out and give it a clean. Okay, so just so you can see what's going on right here, just a little quick tip about this specific thing. Once you're taking out this reservoir right here, there is that clip you need to remove, because if not it will get caught. Just letting you guys know. Alright guys, so now that we got this out, the next thing to do is to go ahead and check the actual valve. So now we have more access, we're going to go ahead and start moving stuff around, disconnecting a few things, and getting to it. This is the part right here, just remember. Alright, so just so you guys know, we got to go ahead and disconnect this clamp right here. Once you disconnect the clamp, we go ahead and we got to pull the hose out. As soon as we pull the hose out, we might need to take this one out too, depending if we don't have enough room. But then again, there should be 2 bolts at the bottom of this piece that you take out, and everything should come out in one piece. So I went ahead and I got the ratchet already on. All you have to do is go ahead and break the bolts, which shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, see? It's not hard to go ahead and take these off. Go ahead and take out the 2 bolts, one on each side, and then the whole valve should come out. Okay, so we went ahead and took the piece out. This is the piece right here. Can't see too well, but it's actually fairly clean. It doesn't look too bad. But I'm still going to go ahead and hit it with brake cleaner just to make sure it's okay. I went ahead and inspected the hole. It doesn't look as bad either. I'm going to put a flashlight in and take a better look. Now also, one thing I didn't mention is there is a line here. This little line here is the vacuum line that goes to the back of this, and it pretty much travels all the way around the motor and then into the intake of the back of the intake actually. So I'm also going to go ahead and check out that line to make sure that's not broken, and I'll go from there. Pull again, turn it the other way. Yeah, like that. Do it again. Do it again. Good job. Again.
Here.
So I need to look at. Alright, so I just finished going ahead and putting the vacuum line. The vacuum line for this thing goes from here straight across around into the back, kind of like this in a way, in the shape of an L more or less. I can't, obviously that's not an L, but that's pretty much how the vacuum lines run, and straight to the intake. Went ahead and finished this up. I ran all the lines, so next is just put everything back together and give the car a crank. Hopefully something good happens. Okay, since we put everything back together, we're gonna go ahead and crank up the car, and let's see. We'll find out right now. Not bad. It cranked up first try. That's a good sign. Hopefully it stays that way. That would be nice. That would be really nice. So this is going to conclude our episode for today. The car is actually running fine. We're going to drive it around for a few days and see if it starts doing the same thing. But as of right now, car's A-okay. So stay tuned for the next episode. Like, subscribe to this channel. Stay tuned. Peace.